And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Transition basketball.
All of his free throws, the defense got lucky there.
VanVleet outside. It's Brown on the wing. The offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup.
Terrific follow-through from Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Upset plenty of these hometown fans.
What a shitty teammate.
Take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped
What a
up
shitty teammate.
It's hard to overcome it.
And
Dang, y'all beat me on Lucky Blue. Hall of Fame.
For Allie LaForce, Brent.
Triple-double. Triple-double. Damn. And one. Triple-double and one. Damn.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there. Now that's the kind of passing right there.
It's Holmgren, high post. Here's Easton. The 9-footer's on the mark. Easton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Martin outside. Pass to Curry. To the middle.
Such an underrated playmaker.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Look easy.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Durant for three. That shot, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Shooting the three with...
Third team foul.
A minute 42 left to play in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Rejected by Holmgren.
Home team foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep. Holmgren's got 20 points.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Pass to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance.
They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Drops one in from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Your home team.
They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And it's Durant with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Just
Dude, fuck it.
no good on that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly...
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Siakam outside. A three from Wembanyama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the inside. To the goal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Olajuwon. Knocked loose.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
From deep, he'll just have it. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Middleton outside. Pass to Booker. Outside Wembanyama. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Coming onto the floor for the
Gets the bucket.
So everybody's left, bro.
Got 7 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Take it away. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
ball is turned over. Home team ball.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
To the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense. And they've done well at taking advantage of some.
EA Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Good shit.
And this is what you want to see
this quarter.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
A three from Wembanyama. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Fourth foul of the game. 44 seconds left in the fourth. For three. And Victor Wembanyama gets the three.
Inside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Points for the game.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Over to the wing. The three from Wembanyama. That's a three. That is true. He's now 9 of 10.
Remember when big men...
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving.
That's it, bitch.
You never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands. Most times,
I'll shoot the threes.
pretty good. As a big, unless you're at the
Yeah, IQ is horrible.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game. Yeah, what a time to put the
Change your ass, boy.
comeback.
That was cool.
A total defensive collapse.
That was
No reason
cool.
to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Outside Curry. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And
Offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Inside. Shoots it. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight.
There's no foul, bro.
Porzingis got 5 points in the quarter.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Pass to Holmgren. Giannis outside. Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark. And they're staring at his size.
Here's Curry with the drive. Nice D from Allen. Here's the break. And it's Allen who slams it home. Great teamwork on that
he did
drive.
the sword.
Beyond the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance effort. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from when they get something they like.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the middle. Durant with the steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Embiid gets that ball near the hoop. Literally nothing.
Bro, y'all texting to everybody but me.
And it's George finishing it off.
I don't get it.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to James. And James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. On the wing, Bane. Here's Curry. Now here is George. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a deep three from George. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. 23 seconds left in the first. And it's James with the jam. Second chance effort for three.
Yeah, that nigga bad. That was that small
Knocks
forward.
down the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
Look,
Block that shit.
40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Fires the 3. Blocked again! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The pass to Parker.
I ain't gonna go the opposite way.
Inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Irving.
That's all.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Bust down.
And here's James.
That's it.
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Take it slow. Let's take it slow. He's
Pass
selling.
to Irving.
You know what? Oh,
Here's
yeah.
Another shot. Got a hand on it.
Away team foul.
Transition.
Jason
Yeah.
Kidd. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
He left. We got to slow it down now.
For your home team, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
Curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
– 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Howard. That's tipped. Outside Rose. The 3 from George. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Here's Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through the
ball. Floats one up. Tipped.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
On the wing, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Pass to Claxton. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ewing. It's deflected. And they're on the run. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Second chance shot. The kick out. Curry buries it from 3. Curry's got 17.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Back to Curry. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know, out to Thompson. Back to Giannis. Holmgren wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Good pass.
Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
And
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
The ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the middle. Back to Wembanyama. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in this quarter. It's Curry outside. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
I know CJ plays
putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Wembanyama looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
In the corner, Bay with it. Here's Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama's got 11.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's Brooks in the corner. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Curry. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Curry.
Always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's LeBron. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
The visiting team.
They lead by a bucket. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
That shit.
Nailed from three.
Bro, why you only coming at me? Why ain't talking about Kobe with defense and other motherfuckers? Are you gay or something? Yeah, you airball on a layup, bro. Fucking suck. I never seen no airball a layup though, bro. I gotta put that on video. Hold up. Let me say it.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They double him with Wembanyama. O'Neal misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
From outside the arc. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Wembanyama's got 5.
And he's not going to vigil. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside for Wembanyama. The three is up. Nails it from 3. Wembanyama's got 7.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Hero outside. Pass to Embiid.
Oh, man, come on now.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Yeah, I'm okay. I gotta change those diapers. I gotta change those diapers, man.
And here is Antetokounmpo.
Explosive. That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Butler. Here's Wembanyama. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
He makes all 3. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your home team
up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David.
Hey, LeBron, go have court, cuz. He don't get 8 seconds.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So
yeah.
What? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
What y'all doing?
Wembanyama outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Come on, bro. He ain't even send up half court.
So it's the visitors now.
That's all.
6-point game. Tatum's shot is off. On the wing, Barnes. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Butler with the steal. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And here's Barnes for 3.
Damn, I had.
It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. The 3 from Tatum. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
That was a foul, bro.
Goes to James.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Edwards. And the rejection by James.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Barnes the screen. And Barnes gets double teamed. Pass to LeBron. And here is Butler. 3-pointer. And Harrison Barnes gets the 3. Barnes has got 50.
And an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. Not a competition, but I love the way they think. DA thinks. Back to Banchero. Misses the wing J.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Zubac's in the post. It's rebounded by Towns. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Edwards. Still without a basket. And there's the call on Garrett Temple. That is his first foul of the game.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim.
Now here's Bryant. 14 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
God.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Anthony
Thank
with the bucket.
Carmelo Anthony's
Really
shot
don't need to play
mechanics are
defense.
solid. He's still a knockdown threat.
Worthy. Holmgren with the block. Pass to Bridges. Shoots from the block. Parrish with a rebound. Ball stolen. Cuts off the pass.
The KD showing off his grit.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. Here's Bryant. Now here's Holmgren to stop the run.
Hey,
that one's good.
I'm a shooter,
and the
bro.
assist
Trust
to
me.
Bryant.
So I'll be fucking
Holmgren's got 8.
Wide open.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads
Bitch.
and adjustments
Get
on
the fucking shit
the
out
fly.
of here, boy. Fuck all with that little thing.
Team now.
What's up?
Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the basket by Bridges.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Right side Durant. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Miles. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Pass to Durant. Irving for 3. O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Slow it down, man. Slow it down. Look for Anthony Edwards. Hoping set Anthony Edwards a pick if you can.
And here's Edwards. Outside Jones. Here's Chamberlain. Pounded by Westbrook. Boom! He jammed it straight down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
This is what he gives you night in and just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Left side Carter. Shoots over George. The putback. Chamberlain pulls it in. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Durant for 3. Counted from distance. Durant's got 9 points.